Just a reminder that these videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet. Don't expect to see more Rainbow High from me after this. Also, happy Lunar New Year, even though it's no longer the year of the tiger. Today we are going to look at Lily Cheng, the 2022 Lunar New Year Rainbow High doll. Why am I opening her now? Well, it's story time. So when Lily was first released in 2022, I thought she was a little overpriced compared to the other Rainbow High dolls and everything that were out around then. I was like, she is way too much money, but I always liked her. So I was like, okay, she will eventually go on sale or clearance or whatever. I don't need her immediately, I will wait. Well, I waited for like 2 years. She never went on sale. I don't know if I missed it somehow or if they just didn't release that many that she hung around for too long to go on sale. I never saw her in person at any store that I have ever been to. There was no chance of me getting her on sale at Target or whatever for one of their like $25 off things. You tell me, did anyone ever see Lily go on sale or clearance at any retailer, online or in store? And then all of a sudden she starts going up in price because we have all these third-party sellers, the people on eBay, Mercari, Walmart, and Amazon. So yeah, I was like, now what am I gonna do? Because now she's even more expensive. And now we have come to the point where Rainbow High, as we knew it, is over. So I foresee two possibilities. One, Rainbow High dolls on secondhand seller websites are going to skyrocket in price because people who didn't get them when they were still available through regular retailers are now going to scramble to finish their collections because they know they're not going to get any like nicer, newer ones that they're going to want to collect. Or two, it could go the way of Monster High because from what I've heard from people who were around when G1 became G2 of Monster High, the G1 dolls suddenly fell in price and they were like way overpopulated on eBay and Mercari and everything, and people were just trying to liquidate their collections. So at the risk of Lily's price going up any further than it already had, I was like, I better get her now before something happens and eBay just explodes. I spent more than retail for her, plus extra shipping because she came from Poland, because most of the people selling Lily online are from out of America. That's another thing I don't really understand, like, was she more widely available in Europe and other countries? Because most of the eBay listings I see are out of United Kingdom, Australia, China, and I'm like, why? Where are all the American sellers that won't charge me an arm and a leg for shipping? Oh well. Originally, I think she was 80. I remember making a big stink about it when we first saw leaks of her. Now I paid more than that. Anyway, let's look at her. I mean, she really is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll and shows just the peak of what Rainbow High is capable of. Because even though she's like one of the earlier collector Rainbow High dolls, she's always still been a lot of people's favorites because she's just so pretty and thoughtful. I don't know, she's just super pretty. I've never been able to stop thinking about her, obviously. So this is what the outside of the box looks like. So we can't see her face yet, but she's got this beautiful artwork here. And I almost don't want to open this box because it is so nice and pretty. This might be one that I hang on to. Here is the back with the shiny artwork here. It says Lily Cheng down here. There is the Rainbow High tag with the little wax seal RH. This is not a numbered one. Forget it if you want a numbered one online. You're gonna pay even more. We have a Rainbow High ribbon up here that you could probably detach from the box, and it's got some gold trim on the side. This is a really, really pretty box. And then it velcros open and we can see Lily with her second outfit. I did already look at her myself before starting this video because I was like, I can't wait, I gotta see her. I took a risk because the seller had not untaped the box. So I didn't know if I was getting one because the seller didn't even know if I was getting one that had any kind of defects, but she is perfect. We have more artwork of her on this side panel here. And then over here we have her little blurb. In honor of her heritage and the rich history of Lunar New Year, Lily Cheng designed her very own outfit for the Year of the Tiger. Of course, now it's the Year of the Dragon, which I would have loved to see what Rainbow High might have done at this level with a Year of the Dragon doll. And we have little gold details of flowers up there. It's kind of hard to show off this box on camera because it's like big and unfolding and everything. I'm sure she's going to be a right pain in the arse to open. Let me go take care of that and you guys can see the end result. Alright guys, Lily is finally out of the box. I finally have my Lily 2 years later. Man, she is super, super pretty. Of course, we have le traditional Rainbow High crunch hair from the early days and the late days and all the days. I will have a wonderful time scrubbing that out later. For now, let's look at her from top to bottom. And she also was not as difficult to open as I thought she would be, so that was a nice surprise. Oh, there is Lily. Her face is just gorgeous. She has warm brown eyes and this lovely makeup that has a pinkish red. The eyeshadow is kind of spiky, which I like. We have a point in the inner corner and the outer corner on the eyelash wing. There is gold glitter over top of the eyeshadow. We have a darker red underneath, and she has little spots under each eye. There's some gold in the corner of the eye as well. And I think she has something, if I remember correctly, under the bangs. Yeah, so she has another little decorative bit of makeup there that you can't see under her bangs, which are also rock hard. And she has brownish eyebrows. Yeah, they're more of a light brown, but again, you can't see them under her bangs. But the bangs are at least neat. They're cut nicely across. They're not uneven or anything, but it would be nice if we could like split it right here so that you could see that little detail there. She has a very pale skin tone and rosy blushing. Her lips, I didn't realize, or at least I didn't remember, that she had kind of a heart drawn into her lips. So you can see there's a darker red in the center of the Cupid's bow, and there's a little bit of a point down at the bottom here. So it's supposed to kind of be like a heart if she put her lips together. And then we have more of a natural pink underneath on the bottom lip. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous face. Like, I've always loved her face. Up here we have her hair. So she's got it styled into two kind of fanned out buns with hair wrapped around them. There are these little sticks, and forgive me, I don't know terminology for these traditional Chinese outfit pieces and accessories. I'm going to refer to them by what they look like and describe them as best as I can. If you want to educate me in the comments, I would appreciate that. Anyway, back to this. So we have little sticks in her hair, and they're both the same. They are, I think, a lily or something of that effect, since she is Lily. And they have red strings hanging down with little gold beads at the end. I do know that red and gold is very lucky and that it's a big deal for Lunar New Year. And then the rest of the hair comes down. Well, we've got two little tendrils in the front here, and the rest again is super crunchy, but I know once I wash it this is going to be beautiful. Underneath, the parts that are not crunchy just feel really nice, so I can't wait to get it washed. It's super long, it's straight, comes down to almost the ankle, and underneath there are some red streaks and gold tinsel. Then we have her earrings. If I can get her hair out of the way, let me take them off and put them back on. Look, they're stuck because of the gel. All right, so her earrings are these very large Chinese characters, and they're both different. I don't remember what they mean. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody review her back when she was actually released, and they told us what it was, and I don't remember. Then we get down to her outfit. Most of her outfit is this red brocade style fabric. It has shiny red and gold detailing in the fabric, and like this is such high quality material. This is what makes me love Rainbow High as it was. It was so good. There's 3 pieces to the outfit that she comes with. So this first one, we have a little bodice that has an interesting neckline here where it kind of arches up in the middle and then slants down from both sides. It has gold flowers, and up here it almost looks like she's got a little tiny bolero jacket over it, but it is attached to the bodice part. We've got like a black pleather trim here, a little gold clasp in the front, and it all velcros in the back. The skirt, we have a red tiger brocade on the front, and then we have more gold flowers going around the rest of the skirt. It is just like a mini skirt, but I love this because I didn't even notice at first that it was a tiger until I was looking at it in the camera. I was like, oh, I see. And then she had this belt piece over top of that, which is a gold pleather lined with black pleather. The gold part is metallic and shiny and kind of has a scaly texture, if you can see, though you can't see it too well underneath the ribbon because there's a giant ribbon in the front. It's the same rich red color, and then we have some smaller ribbon belts hanging down with little gold studs, little gold buckles, and the inside of this is lined with almost a faux suede in tan. It's very nice, gives it a nice quality feel, and then of course that just goes right back over her waist. All right, so then we have her bracelets. She has a bunch of bracelets. On her right arm, we have this red one that is supposed to look like it's tied around her wrist. It's got gold painted details there to be like the little gold beads and a little gold tiger head. We have another bangle that is just a silver chain. I think they've used this mold again since then. And then we have this one, which is also a tiger themed bracelet, just a white tiger. And it's got black stripes going around and 2 little tiger heads. Then on this arm, we have a green bracelet. This one has a gold Chinese character there, which again, I don't know what that means, and it has some other gold painted details. We have yet another gold bracelet with a tiger head, and I think there's tiny green eyes painted onto it. And then finally another basic bangle with some silver jewels. She does have red painted nails. She has the neck articulation too, because at this point they were doing full movement at the neck. So she has what was the standard Rainbow High body for the time. So in the end, Jet is the only one who ever got the chest articulation. She was very lucky. Let's get down to the shoes. So we have these strappy sandals that have actual gold cord laced through them. We have RH on the toes there. One of them came untied when I was holding her, but they are supposed to be tied at a bow at the back, and there are little gold beads at the ends of the cords. The soles are red, and of course the platforms themselves are black. There's also a little gold painted trim around the black part of the shoe, and also around the different pieces in the front of and back of the sandal part. Gorgeous, gorgeous first outfit. I can't believe that I waited as long as I did to get her, even though she had, you know, gone up in price and everything. She is just super, super beautiful. She also came holding this little fan, which is pretty much the same as Carla's fan. Of course, Lily's was actually first, but it is a foldable fan. It's red, says rainbow and gold. At the bottom here, we have a little red cord that's tied up in a special knot with some gold beads, and it does have the little handhold in the back. Now we get to look at her second outfit. Also, she comes with hangers like the original Rainbow High dolls used to. And there are instructions in here on how you're supposed to lace up her other shoes. Shows you how to do the ribbons on her second pair of shoes. All right, so the second outfit. It's not quite as extravagant as the first, but that is perfectly fine. We have this brocade dress. It is all red this time, so we have the red satin and then the red stitching, which is a bunch of flowers just like before, and this time we have gold trim instead of black trim on the neck and the sleeves. And then down here we have a slit, and it's also trimmed with gold, but in addition to the pleather we have these gold studs, and there's a lot of them lining all of the trim. And then this is probably the least traditional piece that she has. It is a varsity jacket, but it opens in the back instead of in the front. We have the black main part of the jacket, which is a nice thick material, an embroidered RH patch. We have red pleather trim, the two plastic golden clasps. At the bottom, there's another golden red trim that goes all the way around, and there's some gold at the neck as well. And the sleeves are white with silver brocade of those same flowers that are on the other outfit pieces, and the same golden red trim at the ends of the sleeves. And of course, for 2022, she has 22 embroidered on this sleeve. This is a really nice piece. I love varsity jackets on dolls, so I like the way that they took a twist on the varsity jacket to make it a little more special for the Lunar New Year and try to bring in some traditional Chinese elements to it. And then we have the second pair of shoes, which are these black, red, and gold heels. There are big red ribbons tied into them, and on the side we have kind of flame designs and little gold tigers, which are really hard to see unless you get super close. But we've got basically like fiery tiger imagery, and of course little flowers as well. These shoes are super, super cool, and like honestly, I don't know if I like these better or the other shoes better. We'll have to see what they look like while they're on, but I love all these painted details. They are super, super gorgeous. So now that we've looked at that, let me change her into the second outfit. First, I just wanted to show you just the dress on Lily. It's super cute. I mean, this is a nice little more casual outfit if you wanted to celebrate. I feel like the one that she comes packaged in is a little more for a party, like if you were going to a festival or whatever. This is more just chill. I didn't put her hands back on yet because we're gonna put the jacket on. That's what it looks like with the belt on, if you wanted to try that. I think I like the belt better with the first outfit. I mean, it's probably not intended to go on this dress. All right, guys, here is Lily in her second outfit. It took me a long time to get the shoes. I think I did an okay job for lacing them up. This one looks a little bit better than this one. Besides the shoes, it was pretty easy to get the outfit on. I think I want to keep her in the first outfit. I like that one better. Even though I love this varsity jacket, I think I could find somebody else or somewhere else to use it. I just think the first outfit is really, really pretty, and I love the, you know, traditional vibe that it has, so that is probably what she's gonna wear. Plus, you can't really wear the bracelets with the jacket because there's just no room. But yeah, she is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll, of course. I'm so glad that I do finally have her, even if I had to pay extra. That's kind of my own fault in the end. Do I think she was worth the $80 of original, like, MSRP? I mean, she has some super, super detailed outfit pieces. Just using the brocade fabric on almost the whole of both outfits is a big deal. She has the ribbon and the cord and the extra accessories and just a gorgeous, gorgeous design. Let me know, did you guys ever have Lily? What did you think of her? Did you think she was worth $80? Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, happy Lunar New Year, everybody. Goodbye.